got sunshine. Not for long, the future is coming on. I ain't happy, I'm feeling glad. I got sunshine in a bag. I'm useless, but not for long. The future is coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on.
The essence, the basics, without it you make it. Allow me to make this childlike in nature. Rhythm, you have it or you don't, that's a fallacy, I'm in them. Every sprouting tree, every child of peace, every cloud and sea. You see with your eyes, I see destruction and demise.
And in typical form, the holidays bringing some fantastic NBA action. Joined by Grant Hill and Tim Legler, this is Brian Anderson, and we'll have Ale LaForce reporting for us. Mobley on a screen. Pass to Sigma. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
This is something Mitchell is only getting better at. Finding ways to get his guys good shots.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Matisse Thybulle. That's his first foul of the game. Cavaliers on D. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. And Grant, you played a half-decade in Phoenix. What stands out the most?
Well, B.A., a great city with great fans. And that exciting run in 2010 where we made it to the conference finals. Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
There's a screen. Here's Sigma. Mobley outside. 5 to shoot. Here's Thompson. And there's the rejection. Thybulle with a steal. Soft touch off the glass. Sigma's got his second basket.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside. Whenever he gets that close to the hoop, he finishes with authority.
To the inside, Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Yeah, sometimes you know contact is coming, and Mobley did a nice job making sure he got the bucket.
Shot's good by Bledsoe.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Pass to Sigma. Knocks it loose. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I caught up with the head coach for the Suns. We discussed his plans for defending Donovan Mitchell, and he told me for as quick and athletic as Mitchell is, we can't allow him to get downhill. No free runs in the open court, no clear lanes to the bucket. And he added, that's not as easy as it sounds, but that is our goal. Brian, back over to you.
And Allie, thanks.
And for Green, it's about trying to be consistent. He has talent, and he needs to play to his strengths.
And one of the responsibilities with being a great player is making free throws.
Here's Sigma. On the wing, Thompson. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
And here is Green. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Pass to Fleming. Launches a three. Mobley grabs the board.
2 minutes remaining.
And here comes Cleveland. And the Defensive Player of the Year for 2025, Evan Mobley. What makes him so formidable, Greg?
Well, you know, he has a similar physical frame to Hall of Famer Kevin Garnett. Long-armed and athletic at 6'11". And the intangibles are all there as far as timing and IQ. There's just no reason to give him inside position.
Well, you have to force a scorer away from his favorite place on the floor. In this case, you have to push him out or deny him the ball.
Ooh, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
Pass to Buzelis. And that one is stuffed right through.
And the defense has to offer more resistance. Can't let guys like Buzelis get this close to the rim.
And here's Mobley. This is the jumper from the wing. .46 seconds left now in the first quarter. Here's Bledsoe. Good work defensively by Mitchell.
Yeah, if you get that close to the rim, you have to capitalize. Tough to see him come up short there.
Got a hand on it.
When it comes to contesting shots, Buzelis is showing us that he's got great timing.
To the paint. Fleming. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
With power. That's how you do it, big fella.
Now here's Mitchell. Still without a bucket. Here's Sigma. Mobley outside. And he jams it home with authority.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a... And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
I love how they're playing. When you combine great effort and great execution, it leads to great results.
In this league, you've got to have moves and counter moves. Grant, your toolkit was pretty complete coming in.
Well, you know, I tried to keep adding to it. That changeup will work even better.
And Cleveland calls their first time out of the game. Outside Irving. 5 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Nevin, no good.
Defense did just enough to force that miss. I really expected him to get 2 there.
Outside Richardson. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey.
Yeah, something Giddey has always done well is share the ball. Tough to miss that wide open man.
And we're now about a minute into the second quarter of play. Irving for 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Looking ahead, they've got the Mavericks coming to town for their next one. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. Yes, it's good.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, thanks a lot, guys. The Cavaliers trying to make the most of their championship window. All-star Donovan Mitchell said, quote, "What I've learned is that this isn't forever. We're not invincible. You have to appreciate this because it doesn't come around too often. Not every locker room is like this." Back over to you, Brian.
Connected and driven. Allie, we appreciate the report. Here's Goodrich. No points so far. Here's Nevitt. Counted.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. He buries it from 3.
Yeah, and Irving doesn't need much wiggle room at all to feel comfortable. A lights-out 3-point threat.
Pass to Richardson. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 3. A 6'8" point guard, Josh Giddey's length gives him a massive advantage, Grant.
Oh, it does, B.A. He's too big for opposing ones to guard. It's tough putting a wing on him, and Giddey just makes you change your defensive game plan. Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks. Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Kept alive. Nevitt. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Nevitt's got 6 points.
Well, he was cold in that first quarter. Now it's great to see him flip that switch and start getting hot here.
Dunn shot is good.
And they're winning and playing with great confidence, but they need to be more efficient with those 3-pointers.
Inside. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Well, defensively, you can't allow that in a game this close.
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
What a great pass. It was on time and on target.
Left side Giddey. Pass to Williams. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And another bucket for him. What a quarter he has had.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
And Mitchell with the slam.
Intelligent decision by Mitchell, using the pick and roll to break up the defense and get open.
Richardson with it. Now Thompson defending. 3-pointer. Here's Williams. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Thompson with it. No made baskets yet. To the middle. Here's Mobley. Here's Sigma. Misses the 3. It's been all about Mark Williams for the Suns. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Here's Buzelis, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's going to be Evan Mobley. Well, every team is looking for wings who can defend multiple positions. Who's at the top of your list, Tim?
Yeah, I look at a guy like Lou Dort, look at a guy like Jaden McDaniels. They've got length, a whole lot of want to, and they've got the ability to guard multiple positions.
The Suns lead by 6. Down low. Here's Malawat. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Inside. Mobley, no good.
Well, protecting the rim, plays like that really bolster your defense.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
It's really a team effort out there right now, which is great to see. No one wants to be the weak link.
Mobley with another miss.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Buzelis. It's good on the putback. And now a 12-point Phoenix lead.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Pass to Thompson. To end the run. That doesn't go either for Mobley.
Yeah, this quarter has just been a struggle for him offensively.
Now Bledsoe. Here's Buzelis. Oh, they get a hand on it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Malawat. Cavaliers with a rebound. When this one's in the books, they'll be off to Sacramento, taking on the Kings. That'll be the second of 4 games total on the road for him.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
It was an aggressive move that could change momentum.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, guys. Donovan Mitchell can put up points, but he's sacrificing some of that to get his teammates going. He said, quote, "For me, it's about balancing, picking my spots, picking my games, empowering everybody. But sometimes I've got to go do what I'm paid to do." Brian, back to you.
He can heat up in a hurry. Thank you very much for the report, Allie. A different look for Cleveland. And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. The Suns lead by 10. Here's Bledsoe. Misses the layup. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Well, oftentimes illegal screens fall into a gray area, but that time he got called for it.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Richardson. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Richardson's got his second basket on the night.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. To the paint. Done with a steal. Goes back up. The kick out to Richardson. He takes it in. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
Impressive offensive versatility for a big. He can show you a variety of looks.
They set a pick. Pass to Dunn. Here's Williams. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
Richardson for three. The shot that time not on target. The Cavaliers trail by 13. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Giddey.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And he sinks the second. And Phoenix has possession. To the left wing. Here's Dunn. Off target with the three. Here's Thompson. Oh, how about that?
Oh, out of my way.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. There's the double with Thompson. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Now Mitchell, looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Pass to Sigma. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
What a great sequence. You gotta love the effort. That's big time.
They set the pick. Now here's Williams. Back to Giddey. Over Mitchell. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Phoenix Suns up by a help.
The Cavaliers. 42.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Cavaliers trail by 8. To the inside. Thompson, that's good.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
And it's Green with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. Oh my goodness!
Just throw it up.
I'll tell you what, I mean, he is a creative, explosive finisher at the rim. Green loves.
Wow! Put that in the dunk contest.
Whoa, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Here's Malawa. Pass to Fleming. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
This is what the fans came to see. A lot of great plays going back and forth.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
It was an aggressive move that could change momentum.
And the basket by Malawa.
They will take that shot every time down the floor if they could. It's just great execution.
Pass to Mobley. Cleveland working the ball around now. Clock at 6. To the wing on the left. And he makes it on the layup. 9 points for Evan Mobley.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Here's Fleming. Driving inside. That one falls. And the Suns lead by 8. Thompson. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Suns?
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
Well, they've really been aggressive in the painted area. When that ball goes inside, they are attacking.
And here is Green. Oh, a gorgeous feed. He hammered it down.
Well, for what he lacks in height, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Outside Thibault. Here's Mobley. Fires the three. Can't get it.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Mobley with the block.
Man, Mobley is always lurking, ready to erase any shot that comes his way.
6 to shoot.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Green. Great awareness to beat the clock.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now, just trying to close it out.
Oh, the hammer. Mobley, a powerful dude out there.
And the timeout called here by Jordan Ott. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to the Suns coach address his team. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, it's the power of the two-man game. After all these years, it's still the most difficult set to defend.
Oh, got a piece of it. And he's all alone. Goes out. Oh, no stopping that, folks. Coast to coast. And the dunk to finish.
The great defensive focus gets Mitchell the steal, and he instinctively starts that fast break. Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Suns.
Absolute fireworks display. High-scoring game. They were unstoppable, Grant.
Yeah, just relentless from start to finish. And the pace was furious. Ultimately, they wore out the other team.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year.
And with just one game left to play between them, they've captured the first 2 meetings of the year.
35 seconds left to the fourth.
And they have to know that any hope of a comeback is gone.
Yeah, I think it's time to wave the white flag.
Here's Thompson. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Thibault with a steal.